I'm Big Mike with Big Guy Treadmill Reviews and Bikes.
Action.
And bikes. Treadmill. And bikes. Treadmill. And bikes. Hi, this is Big Mike with Big Guy Treadmill Reviews and Bikes. And now I'm going to talk about the NordicTrack R35 Recumbent bike. So, initial thoughts. Again, what I love about doing these videos is that I come in, I haven't seen any of these products. They were built the day before, and I just give you my honest opinion of them. So going over a few things that I noticed right away, it's a big boy. This is a $14.99 bike. So price point wise, it's on the higher end for a non-commercial unit. And that's always something to remember with NordicTrack. They are not commercial. They are for consumer use only, meaning residential, however they want to try to reword it, but it means that it's not commercially rated. It is 69 inches long. This is a big, big bike. However, that could be a good thing for us, right? It's got a 350-pound user capacity. I'll jump on there as soon as we get to that portion. But one of the things that I do like, again, has a little bit of a bend outward on the crank arms. That's going to make it so I don't clip my heels. Foot pedals, they are small, so that's a negative, but they do have the easy in, easy out design. So moving it in and out shouldn't be an issue. It's a little stiff. Okay, there we go. I was just doing it one-handed, so that's not their fault, that's mine. Very, very big in spacing, and I have a feeling when I sit down, the Q factor is going to be a bit of an issue here, as well as this massive console. So the console here, iFit, of course, it has the touchscreen. And as soon as we click in, it's going to do everything in its power to get me to pay $40 a month so I can cycle with some people in Italy, South Africa, Australia, whatnot. All right, so let's get on it. Let's just test it out. Let's see how it feels. Get some initial impressions here. Getting my foot up in here. Again, really small pedals. I noticed that. I told you that was going to be an issue. How does this? Okay. Oh, it's super far underneath. And you push down. So of course you do, right? I'm going to come back here and, oh my, I mean, that is insane. It's completely twisting left and right. Come on, NordicTrack, this is nuts. Can we check this out really fast? Like, there's no reason that it should look like this or feel like that. And actually, I say look like it because this plastic is not lining up. It's going crooked here. But, oh, dude. Check this out. Okay, so 350-pound user capacity, right? And yep. The bolt snapped off. And I mess with you not. That again, this is why I like doing these videos, because we get real, like I just get on them and we just get to see. It's almost like that's the cheapest metal I've ever seen. But yeah, the head of this bolt completely snapped off. And it's stuck inside the threading there.
It'll have to be drilled out.
Yep, we'll have to drill it out. So, okay, well, $14.99, 350-pound capacity. This should not happen. End of story. This is out of the box, and it's not lined up this way either. The plastic is not sitting right, or the metal frame is actually bent. I can actually see that from here. It is to the left slightly. So, I don't know. Obviously one-offs happen. I don't want to come across just completely trashing them for this, but this seat should not move like that, and that has nothing to do with the bolt that broke. So, not liking the seat at all. Let me go ahead and get this going. Let's go to start demo mode because it will not allow me to do anything else because, of course, they're going to try to sell me the subscription, but we won't keep beating around the bush there. The feeling of the seat. So let's go there. It is not an adjustable seat. All right, one sec here. They're yelling at me. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that is something to always remember with NordicTrack. If you're not going to pay this subscription, and this has to be lowered down. It starts at 8 for resistance, and it's super heavy. That is not a smooth feeling. I don't necessarily like it. Q factor I thought would be more of an issue here. But it's not that bad. It's actually not as wide as some of the cheaper models that we've been on, but it's not narrow, that's for sure. The big one I'm noticing is like I'm pushing with my tippy toes because these pedals are so small. And I'm on 1 for resistance and it feels hard. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I lowered this from 8 down to 1. I don't feel a difference. Almost like nothing happened. So this is out of the box, bolt snapped, resistance potentially not working. Maybe it is. Let's go to 26. Let's see. No, it's working. That's just how hard level 1 is. So if you're older, if you have knee issues, if you're looking for something to just get some movement, this is not something I would pick. The seat for comfort, again, fixed angle, plastic. I can feel sweat all over my lower back because it's not breathing. I'm trying to think of nice things to say so far. It is big, and I guess if you want big and burly, it has that. If you like these touchscreens, the tablet is clearly nice. It's a nice tablet. It's $40 a month. So if it's worth $600 a year, this is a good tablet. Everything else about the design, it's big, it's in my face, it's blocking my TV, which is probably at least at my house, that's my form of entertainment when I'm working out in the garage. I have a TV mounted. I don't want something blocking my view, and I certainly don't want something yelling at me to pay $40 a month. The step through is nice. Obviously, it is a full step through. So again, I want to give them credit where credit's due. It is a high back, but the angle, my upper back was not even touching up here because of how it leans back like that. I guess I could have arched my back more, but that feels very unnatural to me. The seat is big. It's big, it's wide, it's a little shallow because this curvature starts really early. So it felt really high up my cheeks, if you will. And the cup holders are really far behind you. I don't really know who's going to use a cup holder that's basically behind their back. But, like right now, you're looking at this price point, $1,500. I'm sorry, NordicTrack. Again, this is a big strikeout. This was our last NordicTrack product that we were doing for this review session. And it always feels like a NordicTrack bash fest. But, for how well advertised these are, for how much money these guys make and pour into their advertising, I would expect some of the money to go into features that are comfort, quality, ease of use. We have a seat that is horrible, even if that bolt wasn't broken, which has nothing to do with the wheels and everything. The comfort on it is not good. I would say not good to bad. It's probably on the lower end of a scale of 10. Again, this is just not my preference. We've been on a bunch of bikes so far today, and I'm not happy with this. I was expecting more. It is big. It's kind of nice looking. It actually does have a kind of cool design to it, aside from the size. And I was expecting a little higher quality. It just didn't work out. So, again, hit the like and subscribe. It's super important for us. It allows us to do these videos, bring you content. I hope that this does help you in your shopping. Don't feel like I'm totally 100% right. It is my opinion, but 350-pound user capacity is a great thing, and I'm sure it is durable like that. However, the comfort side of this kills me, and comfort is the most important thing with recumbents. It really is. It's how easy is it to use? Does it have the features I want? But the back, the seat, that's what we want. It's just like with treadmills. I want a belt and I want a deck that will last. I want a seat that's comfortable. I want a pedal that's comfortable. They're the most important components. All the electronics don't matter. Size is a minor thing in some ways, depends on where you're putting it, but this is not it. So again, Mike with Big Guy Treadmill Reviews and Bikes. Thank you for choosing us for your shopping. Comment below saying I subscribed, and we will do our best to reply to every comment.